Alright, just do a sound check really quickly. Yep, we have sound. Alright. Set this up here. Hey, YouTube family. I am Mohania-Shanette, and you are watching me on my very eclectic channel. So I have a spiritual channel, Manifest with Mo. This is, it started off as my planner channel. I have some vlogs up. I have some other things. Oh, speaking of which, let me make a note of this. Because let me know in the comment section below if you are interested in, or if you like the what I'm loving at the moment videos. I know some people do like monthly videos, and so they'll do a video for um like, say this, what is this, November. So right now at the beginning of the month, if I would have put the video together, then it would have been what I love for the month of October, or things, basically a video of things that I thoroughly enjoyed. So I'm thinking about doing that for the month of December. The things that I thoroughly enjoyed, and or things that I am thoroughly enjoying in the month of November, and share that for December. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Um, I just thought about one thing that I am enjoying so much right now. Um, and I would love to share that with y'all. Um, I'll give you a hint. It is an electronic device. Ah, it is an electronic device. And I'm going to write it down right now. Where did I do my pouch? Okay. This, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. My Phonics pouch will probably be for January, because I've just now started using it again. So it probably will be for January. But yeah, and we'll see if this book that I'm setting up as a commonplace book, this is the, I believe it's pronounced Rhodia. I'm not sure. Let me know if you know the correct pronunciation of this notebook. But I bought it at Blick Art, and that's a store. They have more stores, I believe, than just in California. This one in particular is the store that's closest to me, and it's in Berkeley. So I went to that store. And I'm setting it up. I can do a video about this specifically, but yeah, I'm setting it up as a, it's pretty much set up though. It's pretty much set up as a commonplace notebook. And then I have, let's see, I have the sections, I have it divided in sections. So like I have a quote here in the food for thought section. This is the first page of that section. I have a purple dot here. All the dots you see throughout this notebook, I purchased them from Daiso. And I just have a little quote here. The second mouse gets the cheese. That, I can't remember the name of the movie, but that quote kept coming back in my head as a reference for many things that have been occurring recently. And I was just like, wow, yeah, the second mouse gets the cheese. I get it. I totally get it. So yeah, I wrote that down in that section. I have a health section. So this is one of the, it's not a planner Like I said, it's a commonplace book, but this is something I will be using going forth. This is the second commonplace. Well, this is the first dedicated commonplace book. I have commonplace in other things like the back of my Hobonichi Weeks. I wish I knew where that was. I don't know where that one is, and I could show you some examples. But anyway, so I went live yesterday. Mercury retrograde was like, no. So the live stream ended, but it was stuck. It ended on my end, but on YouTube it kept going. Went on, I figured out, I'm like, okay, let me go on in the customer service area or to try to get the help area. And so I type out and I'm not looking at the screen as I'm typing. I'm just looking at my keyboard, just typing everything. And when I look at the screen in the box to type out what was going on to let customer service know, y'all, all the words were together. My space bar wasn't working. So I'm like, oh my goodness. My first thought is my magic keyboard is going out. And so this is what I have on here is the magic keyboard for the 12. I have an iPad Pro, the 12.9, I believe. And so I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't even used this keyboard enough. I've had it now for like 2 years or something. But I felt like I haven't used it enough for the keyboard to, go out. Or the space bar anyway. Long story short, so I exit out. Before I even exit out, right, after I've corrected all of the spacing by just popping up the on-screen keyboard, the live stream ended. Mercury, show us some grace. The live stream ended. My space bar is working, so I'm happy about that. But yes, so I'm back, and I'm trying to do a recap of everything that I talked about last night. So hopefully this live stream will even be better. Okay. So yeah, I want to know. I want to hear from you. What planners are you using in your 2026 lineup? What planners are you using? That is what I want to hear from you all. Oh, this is so good. I haven't made coffee at home in about 2 weeks, I think. Maurice has been getting me coffee from he let me taste his Shell coffee. It was some coffee from the Shell gas station. When I tell you that coffee is so good. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. It's milk in the coffee. And so when I came down with whatever it was, I was like, you know what? You knew better than to have all that milk. Because like the congestion and stuff. So picked up some creamer today. And made some coffee at home, and it is delicious. Like, why did I ever stop? Okay, so let me write these notes down. This pen is one of the things that I absolutely love. We'll talk about that. It's a Sharpie pen. And then the things that I'm loving video, or what I'm loving video, it will be more than planner or stationery. Thanks for the likes up. Likes up. Thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Goodness gracious. I'm a Gemini. Gemini. So, yeah, my communication right now with Mercury in retrograde. Yep, you're going to hear a lot of that. Word mix-ups. Okay, so I'm just making, writing a note on things that I want to share with you. And then 2 of them, like I said, I want to use them for the month of December, and then see if I'm really feeling like I already know with this. Like it's been we've been locked in for years, all right, for years. I have every size, every size. Do I have them? I think they're in the house right now. But yeah, I'm out in the office, so I have every size. This is the medium, I have the small, I have the extra small, and then I also have the medium, which is the like the B6 size, so it's the B6 height, but it's considered a medium also. Absolutely love them. Excuse me. And if I'm not mistaken, in storage, I believe I have like a huge one. That's the blue, like pinstripe. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Delphonics pouch. All right. So, like I said, let me know in the comment section if you're interested in a what I'm loving video. The one thing about last night's live stream, or yesterday evening, because it was about 5 something. The one thing that, what does it sound like? What does it sound like? My Jeep is being opened. I know it's locked though. Yeah. Okay. Is that I was talking about this planner, but I didn't have it with me. So this is the only planner. Just a second, y'all. Let me make sure Maurice locked the Jeep. Excuse me. Hey, did you lock the Jeep back? Did you lock the Jeep back? Okay, no, I just hear doors closing and it sounds so close. Like, oh, okay, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. All right. Okay, my apologies. Um, so, yeah, this is the only planner that I used last year. Now, how did that work out for me? Um, I wasn't really into it. And it's not the planner. Like, I absolutely love the planner. But there was a lot that went on last year. Um, I mean, this year. And then last year. And those feelings and emotions carried on, excuse me, over into this year. And then at the beginning of this year, my cousin, who was one of my best friends in the whole wide universe, passed away. And it was shocking, and it was sudden, and it was absolutely miserable and crazy. So, I have been battling depression this year. I won. I won. I won. I'm declaring it. Um, but it was a battle nonetheless. Nonetheless. Um, so let me show you the layout. I actually kept the Filofax inserts in here. So this is what those inserts look like. Very simple, clean design, and it goes from, is that 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So we have, is it the hours? Yeah, hours. So it's not like not like 8:30, it's 8 to 8, basically. Should have worn my glasses out here. So that's what that layout looks like. Now, can we do something and decorate? Oh, for sure, for sure. Let me find a page. Okay, so this is something a pretty simple page that I decorated. Um, the thing about this is I feel like it's just not really portable. Now, is it or a daily, a everyday carry, right? Not an EDC. So for me anyway, it's gonna weigh the bag down because look how heavy it is. Um, oh, let me put that on the list because the bag that I've been carrying is for sure big enough to put this in there, right? But I just don't want to weigh it down like that. So Maurice and I actually went to Pete's Coffee to sit down and write things out and plan and have a meeting. Um, and it is perfect for that. It's perfect for that. I have no pages in here, but it's not me. It's very, very minimal. It's clean. Um, it's very functional, highly functional, right? But I didn't do anything extra to it besides like add in a ollie clip. So I mean, and that's functional. It is decorative though, but it's functional. So basically, that's what I did last year. So everything, any type of appointments, bills, um, health tracking, cycle tracking, notes, all of those things were done in this one planner. Now, would I have used it more if it had all the thrills and frills like previous planners that I've set up? I honestly don't know because of the headspace that I was in. So it could all be due to that. And for that reason, I'm willing to give this another try as my only planner. I'm willing to do that. Um, However, now the air is so dry out here. Just a second. Y'all, my coffee warmer, well, mug warmer. When I tell y'all it's the bomb, I've had it now for probably about 7 years. One of my planner girls, um, oh, I could, I didn't figure her name. I'm just drawing a blank right now. But I want to say she sent me a link to this, or I can't remember, but I know she inspired that purchase. Um, Danielle, yeah. Um, I have not checked in with the planner community in so long. I need to. I gotta come in and check on. I actually talked to my girl Toy. Oh, and Iridescent. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can, cause I don't even think like I can get into my account, which is like it's crazy how they. Oh wait, I think we're in there. Yeah, I'll be back just a second because I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm gonna mute it. My apologies, you might hear it echoing a little bit because I just want to make sure that the sound came back on. My apologies, you might hear it echoing a little bit. Alright, because I just want to make sure that. Okay. Whew, here we go. Alright. So, I actually, it's telling me that I need to get my code to log in. Um, I'm working on being. I really need to narrow down. Really, is what it is. I need to narrow down. Look at that 1111. It was meant. It was meant for me. Um, to log in, y'all. It's 1111. When I tried to log in, don't do me like that. I exited out for a second. Extra planner. Don't make me have to do a new code, please. Because y'all know y'all gon' don't make me have to do a new code. Okay. I need to update my picture. Wow, so yeah, the last post, okay, last year, March 2024. Um so yeah, I need to narrow down the things that I'm doing, I would say, more so. Um I've just been so scattered. And like I said, because it's just been a lot going on. Three of my aunts passed last year. Today actually makes a year. I need to call some of my cousins and check in on them because she was their mom. So, let me put this here. So, I know it's a difficult day for them. Um, and then, like I said, my cousin and one of my family members, Rachel. So it was mentally crazy, right? Draining, horrible. For years, just things continuously going on. And now I'm in a very, very good space. And I realize that I'm, the creator of my own reality. And that I have to just set the vision, create the vision in my head for what it is that I desire to see in my own life and allow that to flow. So that's what I'm doing. This time around, though, excuse me, I do desire to take a more, mm, what do you call? What's the word I'm looking for? Not minimal, but a more. I know the word. Yeah, I know the word. I'm just drawing a blank right now. Thank you, Mercury. Um, just not buying all the things, right? Being more responsible, being more, and when I say responsible, I mean responsible and why is the word slipping me? Because I know exactly what I want to say. Like I know exactly what it is I wish to convey to you, but I'm just drawing a blank right now. Anyways, I'm not gonna be that enabler anymore. Saying, "Hey, look at this, buy this." Like this is. I'm shopping my stash. I'm reusing the things that I have. So like I said, not minimalistic. I'm I'm not I'm not gonna get there. I love things. I love my things. I'm just using my things more and reusing my things and cycling through, what I have already. Are there some planner covers that I still desire to have in my collection? Absolutely. Am I going to get those? Absolutely. In due time, I will get them. Um, However, Sorry, my ear needs to pop. So it sounds really, really weird. It feels strange that my ear is plugged. But, um, yeah. So let's talk about what I used to have in my planner lineup. Let's go there. Let's go there. So I was able to log into my extra planner Instagram page. So it's still there. I'm excited to see what you ladies are up to. Um, and then I saw that some people they're doing different things other than planning. Like their channels have evolved to something else. Um, okay, sorry y'all, I got sidetracked because I think this is. Oh no, I thought it was this coffee shop that I wanted to stop by the other day. I thought it had popped up. Okay, so anyways, I'll scroll through because walking and chewing gum is not my in my skill set. Okay, so let's talk about. Oh, let's turn down. We're gonna turn down this. Turn this to medium, cause baby, it is rebrewing the coffee. Let's turn that coffee warmer down, or mug warmer down. Yeah, we're gonna turn it to purple, cause red was too much. Okay, so previously on the extra planner, I used Hobonichi Weeks, Hobonichi Cousins, Hobonichi Techo, just like over the top, right? Well, no, for that, let me see, one, two, three. Okay, so let's talk about it. The Hobonichi Weeks served as my family planner that stayed at home and on my desk. The Hobonichi Techo, which is the A6, um, I think it is in the storage because I know Maurice moved some stuff around. Yeah. So I'll have to show y'all that at another time. But I'm pretty sure you've seen the Techo. But if you haven't, then oh, can't show you that either because it's in the house. Um, well then. Okay. If you haven't, it's an A6 black Hobonichi, right? Most of the time it's black. I think the English version, if I'm not mistaken, is black. And the Japanese version is cream. At least that's how it was previously. Um, let me check and see. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter to you, but because I think it's just the English version. This is a cousin's, and yeah. So the cream is the English version, and then I think the cousins always comes. I don't know, but with the Techo, right, which is the A6 version of this one, it comes in cream if it's in English, and black is the original, I believe. Um, but the difference are the weeks. So the A6 does not, it has the month and then the daily, where the A5 has the months, the weekly layout, which is vertical, and then the daily pages, right? So this is a day on a page. So same thing for A6 except no weekly. So with that, a companion, you can purchase a companion for it, which is called, I cannot remember at the moment, but it's a weekly layout. I do not find myself using the weeklies enough in any Hobonichi. I lied, except for the cousins, because the cousins layout Where is it? What did I do with the cousins? I mean, that is the cousin. Sorry. The weekly, the Hobonichi Weeks. Okay, it's under my file of facts. And I don't. Did I tell y'all what this file of facts is? I don't think I said it in this video. I just showed you. Just in case you're not familiar, it's something I know. I'm gonna have to wipe it off later. This is a file of facts original in nude. I was trying to think of this color to tell y'all last night when I did the live stream. Yeah, file of facts original A5 in nude. So let's set that to the side. So this is the Hobonichi Weeks. I'm pretty sure if you're here, you know what a Hobonichi Weeks is. But maybe you don't. Uh-oh. Maybe you don't. Just a second. Let me text her and let her know I'm doing a live stream. Okay. So just in case you do not know what the Hobonichi Weeks is, here it is. Okay, and so with the Hobonichi, just like all the other Hobonichis, right? The weeks, the cousins, you get your yearly layout in the front. This is what the months look like. So the difference with this one is that it's just basically after the months, it's weeks. So no daily pages. And let me show you what the week layout looks like. Okay, let's see. This is my health journal. I use this for a health journal. So it's personal pages in here. So I'm just looking for a layout that is blank. And here we go. So that's what the weeks looks like. Just in case you haven't seen it before, aren't familiar with it, or curious, there you go. And this is a mega, so it has lots of note pages in the back. I'm not gonna do that again. It's just wasteful. I used one for commonplace before, but I just wasn't consistent with it. And I want my commonplace book to just be a commonplace book, not with my personal health planner. What I may use it for, right, if I go ahead and I do the Hobonichi again, the calming placing in the back will be for references for different herbs and just different health things and information that I want to archive. So, or not even just archive, but use, but have it archived so that I am able to reference back to it. So, do y'all use the Hobonichi Weeks? And if so, the regular or the mega? Okay, so those were the 3 planners that I was using before, regularly and consecutively for a few years. And then last year, I went back to the first planner, disc planner. Really the only one that I stuck with was a happy planner. So, you need to get by?
No, I need to know which way you want me to, which way do you want me to open?
It's supposed to go to,
Okay.
slide to the left, slide to the left,
Okay.
slide to the right. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Maurice is installing our new blinds, so he needs to know which way they're supposed to slide in. Okay, so um, this planner right here makes me absolutely happy. Absolutely happy. This setup that I have going on as far as the clear cover, the disc, the tortoiseshell disc, and I got that inspo from, and then like the clear, oops, the let me uh cloth and paper, cloth and paper, um the cover, the flyleaf, the clear dash, if I'm not mistaken. Does this say? I think it's from cloth and paper, and I have to say that I think it's really, really nice that she does not brand on the items. You know how like sometimes you'll buy, especially if it's clear, you buy something and then there's like this one. I know this is designed. This is a happy planner. Um, I can't even think of the name of this thing, but um, I like that design. But like if it just said happy planner on it, it's annoying. Thank you for the thumbs up. So what we have here is a Franken planner, because this is like 3 mini happy planners all together. So I reuse some dashboards from, oh, I love this layout. Um, let me see, because I do want to show y'all this. Do I have anything to cover up really quickly? Okay, let me see. I think everything else is. I'll have to show it to y'all another time. Excuse me. But this is a uh, vertical layout. Okay, I feel this one is good to show. This one is okay to show. So, I absolutely love the vertical layout. This is my favorite. Um, Now, Michael's does not have the vertical planners. Joanne's closed. Okay, or the happy planners. Period. I don't think Michael's has happy planners at all. Joanne's had happy planners, and Joanne's went away. Sadly, let's take a moment of silence for Joanne's. A sad day in the creative community. All right, very very sad day. Um. So, anyways, the vertical, I didn't want to pay full price either. Like I didn't want to pay full price. Okay, so let me show y'all an example, right, of what I meant as I'm flipping through this. You see Foxy Fix is down there in the corner. So cloth and paper doesn't do that. Now it's just down there in the corner. You know, it's chilling. It's not in the way of anything, but then it could be in the way of something. But I just like the way that cloth and paper keeps it like nice, fresh, clean, and no branding on the the thingies that I can't remember the name of right now. The clear thingies, okay? Whether it's a dashboard or dashboard with pockets, right? That's what they are, dashboards. Okay. So anyways, let me know, y'all, if the mini happy planner, And then that's the thing too. I wanted one. That was another thing that stopped me from getting one, was that I wanted it plain. See how this layout is? So this is why I franken planned. Also, is because I took excuse me, just a second. I should have put do not disturb. Okay, my apologies. So I love how plain this is, because you can do what you want, right? Without having to cover up something or color coordinate, all of those things. So like this is something that let me cover that up. This is something that I just drew by hand. I just doodled and drew it in. It was plain. It inspired creativity. A blank canvas. So that's basically what I'm looking for. And then I loved it. I think this was like the Tap into Your Wow side or something. Like, I would love to keep these dashboards in there. And that's the monthly. On the back side of that is September. Is the page that I just showed you. So you have this, and then you open up. Oops, open up to September. So, with that being said, if I can find a mini happy planner that is vertical, that is a design that I like, preferably something like, I just absolutely love the dividers. Um, I love animal print, so like, absolutely love them. And like, if I chose to keep these dividers, or it's really not even a divider, it's a page, then I would have to glue the next year's onto the back of this, which would thicken it, right? So that can be an issue, and that's part of the reason why this is so thick, because I think I did that to some of these pages in here. So let's see what they do have. Like, can we get a reissue of this one? Like, I absolutely, Happy Planner, are you listening? Um, I'd love a reissue. So I'm sure there is the option to like order some inserts. Excuse me. I don't want to have to. I don't want to do that. I don't. So if y'all find one, if y'all come across one, can you let me know? And my loves, my planner loves, my planner girls, Toy, Iridescent, Danielle. Um, Sorry, anybody whose name I did not call back. Charge it to my head and not my heart. I mean, whose name I didn't call out. But if you find it, can you pick it up for me and I will sell it to you for the shipping and everything? Or let me know. Like, if you see it in the store somewhere and I can't get a hold to one, but you see one. Like, let me see. This one right here is a butterfly. Um, let's see, is it vertical or horizontal? It is vertical. But there appears to be. Wait, what year is this? It doesn't say what year it is. I see it on Michael's website, but it doesn't say what year it is. Let's go to the description. Hold on, wait, y'all. Many happy planners. Okay, that's $24.99. This says pick up or get it free. Can y'all believe it's December already? Like, can you believe it's December and that it's time to get new planners? I prefer April start. Okay, it says January 2026 to December 2026. Color block layout dismount. Okay, see, this pulled me in. This pulled me in. This combo. I wanna give a shout out to the Planner Babe who. Oh, I'm not in that account, and I don't have my iPad Mini with me, so I'll do it later. But this combination, all of this happening here was inspired by her, and it pulled me back in. And I just like to give y'all know I like to give people their credit. See, because I love to do like this layout. Okay, it's safe for me to post this layout. Yeah, like I love a vertical. Like it makes me happy. My soul is singing right now looking at this. I'm ready for spring. And it's something, wow. Yeah, wow. I'm having a moment because my auntie loved sunflowers. These were her favorite flowers. And we actually decorated her 80th birthday celebration last year with sunflowers. My cousin told us to do everything like yellow and sunflower themed. And yeah, like I said, today it's been a year since she passed away. She was 80 years young, and she just gave a whole new meaning to 80. Like when I used to think about 80 before, it just seemed like a person was just like super old, you know? Like my auntie was just so alive, so lively, so fun, so she looked so young. Like she just looked so good, and it just gave me a whole new perspective. And then boom, like oh, it's just mm, mm, mm. All right, but let's look at the sunflowers and be happy, right? I need to call my cousins when I get off this live stream. But yeah, I absolutely love this. So I'm going to, yeah, that probably will be. Let me show y'all the cover for it. It's a beautiful cover. I'm not gonna use the cover. I'm gonna still use this clear cover, but it's very pretty. Excuse me. It's a very pretty cover. And this is Michaels. It says that Michaels have them, so I was wrong. I was wrong. This one is. They don't have them in the stores near me. Mm, like, or my closest store doesn't have it. The two closest stores, three closest stores, because there's three that are, yeah, they're not sold there. Wow. Okay. So I have to go for a little drive. Not too bad, but I'm gonna see. And because that can go in my purse easily. So let me show you the comparison between these two. So this one I'm more likely to take with me, of course, than this one, right? As an everyday carry. Trying to see. For a minute, this one felt heavier than this one, but this one right here really makes me want to write something in it because of the aesthetics. It really makes me want to write something in it. So, excuse me. For sure, want to have this in my lineup for 2026, and a Hobonichi Weeks for sure for 2026. And I may just print some into. I think what I'm gonna do for my oh, let me show you, because the monthlies um I printed myself. And they came from my favorite printable planner shop. This is actually one of her freebies, and that's Peanuts Planner Co. Let me take my time to pronounce that, because it always sounds like something else when I just say it fast. Peanuts Planner Co. Alright. It just always sounds like something else when I say it all together. So yeah. Take my time and enunciate the words. Okay, so let me show y'all a page that is safe to show you. Yes, yes. This is, oops, this right here is a freebie. And I feel like I printed something else. Maybe it was for, let me see. What's the monthlies? Yeah. Monthlies. I thought I printed something else. I guess all I printed were the monthlies. Yeah. Yeah. And this fold out right here that came with the file effects, I could actually use it because it's not, it doesn't have, it's numbered but not dated, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have some fun. I gotta get my Cricuts out of storage and make some stuff for this planner that will really draw me in, because I have gotten back into the groove, writing all my bills out within the calendar, to keep everything organized, what day what needs to be paid, or if it's on auto pay, what day it comes out, the subscriptions we have, Netflix, Apple, all of those things. Yeah, so that's what's in there. So that will be coming back, because I feel like it's easier to store pages from the previous year in a binder system. They do have those. I have one. And I got that idea from Megan Rhiannon. I think her page is called Petite Gloom, or her channel. Instead of having like an entire book to put away or to archive, because like I have enough stuff, you know. I have so much stuff. Excuse me. I have so much stuff that just adding another book, like if I'm gonna add another book, I want it to be literature, because I'll be adding more commonplace books. So I feel like if it's gonna be another book, it's gonna be a journal, or yeah, because this is journaling basically. I think so. Journaling, right? So yeah, it will be some type of notebook, but not a planner, if that makes sense. I can just store the, where is it? I'm not exactly sure what I did with it, but I got it from Amazon, and it is a cover, a little binder where you basically put your pages in. So, and it's different from, it's very, very thin, so it doesn't take up space. It's a slim, sleek design. It won't take up space like a planner cover. Okay, so let me know, y'all, in the comment section below. Let me check the chat, because I haven't been looking, so I don't know if anyone left a comment or not. A chat. Okay. Let me know in the comment section below what you're using for this year's lineup. I'm gonna say this, and I've said it to y'all before many times. January 1st is not truly the beginning of the year, is what the Gregorian calendar has told us that the beginning of the year is. So, I don't bother making any New Year's resolutions. and I would prefer to use a spring start planner, but I didn't get one. Like I may see if I can find a July start mini planner because I just feels like it. I don't know. I just feels like it flows better. Now I feel like I know it flows better for me energetically because that is the true beginning of the year, the true start of the year. So yeah. So two things I'm requesting of you. Let me know if you would like to see one of those what I've been loving videos. And I'll get one done for excuse me, for January. And I'll get one done for January. Um it'll be for December. You know what? I've used enough things that I'm loving to be able to get you a video for November that will be done in December. So let me know. Um, and yeah, I think that is it. Oh, I did announce in the previous live stream, but um, Mercury retrograde, so it didn't stay up. Um, that I'm going to be, I'm gathering things to do a D-stash sale. So there'll be some planner covers, some journal covers, some planner disc, stickers, all kind of stuff. Like I'll bundle some highlighters and markers. So I'm also gonna be doing some giveaways too because I have an abundance. I have a plethora of things. Okay, the things have things. So it's a lot as we've gone through the storage. I'm just like, okay, where did this come from? Like, I have some Erin Condren stuff. I think this is from Erin Condren. And I'm like, wait a minute, when did I get this? Like, where did this come from? And then I open it up and it's mount liners and Sarasa pins and yeah, like, so I have quite a bit of stuff that I will be destashing. Um, I'm thinking of, I don't know. This right here is pretty functional. I don't even remember where I got it from. It is pretty functional. Functional. Goodness gracious. So I don't know. I'm thinking about destashing it. I don't know. If you want to send an offer, then you go ahead and you can but I'm thinking about it. The drawer just fell out. But I'll pick it up and put it back in a little bit. But okay. But yeah. For sure a lot of the stuff that's in there, I'm most likely gonna be destashing it. So then I'm gonna let my Bree Bree come in here. She's a college student now. I could cry. I did. I have. She's a college student now who owns her own car and drives herself places. And it's just, it's wild. So, yeah. And let her rummage through and see what she needs and get everything together for her. This is going to be her going into her second semester of college. Like, that time went by so fast. So, yeah. All right, everyone. So, thank you to everybody that joined in. And thank you to everyone who's going to comment. Okay, send me the comments. I need to know. I want to know what you're using. Um, what are you using? What planners? What helps you to stick to stay in the planner, to write it down, to make it plain, and to stick to it. To stick to it. Um, so yeah. Oops, sorry. I think that's everything. Yeah. We talked about everything that I used. Yep. I had a personal planner somewhere. Oh, right here. This is a Moterm. And this is in the I think Moterm calls it white, but it's actually cream. And I wanna say I have the the same style, the same color in personal rings. I love that they have the pocket back there. I think I have an A5 notebook cover and an A6, if I'm not mistaken. I have to gather everything. But think I think I may be destashing these as well. I think I may be destashing these. And they come with the little flyleaf, the ring ones too. I love that. It's very sleek and clean, and that's a very nice design. Um, this was one that I never really like finished doing anything to. It's very minimal. As far as let me see. I'm just trying to see if I can share this page. Yeah. Um. So yeah, this is a simple page, a vertical layout, and I decorated it with uh Jade. What is her shot? Jade, I love Jade. That's my girl. One of my planner babes. Um, was it Color Me Pink? I think it's Color Me Pink. Um, I still have my little sticker book. I was so upset when she closed her shop. And I was on her PR. That's the only shop I ever did PR for. And I named her Koala Cola. I sure did. Um, she had a little what was it, like she did a ask for requests like on what to name her, and I was in. So yeah, the PR team, we all put in. I don't know how many people. Maybe somebody else chose Cola too, but yeah. So I have no. This is not. Is this? I have another. I knew I had another one somewhere. I have to find it. But this is one of my Foxy Fix. See, that's another another planner business that I missed. Foxy Fix. I missed him so much. So this is one of her monthly freebies. Jade's monthly freebies. Is the name? Let me look on here because it's on her thing. I think it's Color Me Pink. CMP. Yeah, Color Me. Oh, I think it's Color Me Pink. And I have her minimalist stickers still here. So like this week, what is that? Movies? Oh, but first coffee, self-care, brows, lashes, nails, date night, movie night, binge watch, YouTube, trash day, check mark, thumbtacks, or pushpins. And then these were like just some colored dots. But yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. And then a little pouch in here. Alright. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you everybody who joined in. I look forward to talking to y'all very, very soon. Take care. I love you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful week.